Hello again after all these years. Not much has happened. Rubbish. Lots happened. I'm not too sure what to say. I wish I could say something that would change the world, or change the world, or fix the world. That's on a relative scale was imperfect. On a universal or unlimited perspective, or universal absolute perspective, the world is okay, but I want to change the outside world, not just the inside world. Maybe I should start with a period of meditation, but I didn't really think about that first. I'm usually meditating in some form or other. When I do a lot of reading, and I found this book, as well as Dwell Cool's other books, helpful to stimulate my consciousness into a high level of consciousness. Another one, this one, Absolute Happiness. But really, you don't need to read any books in a certain sense, because it's not all within you. But if you ask, you shall receive. You might have to read some reading when you ask. But Jesus said in the Bible that ask and ye shall receive. If you hold to my teachings, you will know the truth. The truth will set you free. Why free? Freedom is free to do as one wishes, which is a divine right. It's a right that we all have to, all want to achieve. But like I just said recently, that there's no freedom except in loving. So love makes you free. Truth is the gateway to love. Without truth, we've got nothing. Without happiness, we've got nothing. And truth and happiness go together. And love makes you happy. That's why you do it. Do what comes naturally. Do what you feel right. What you know is right in your true soul, not what your ego thinks is right, but what is actually right. Who knows the difference? It might take a lot of practice, but you should at least try to get it right some of the time. Then you'll see how beneficial it is to yourself and other people around you when you actually put effort in to be nice, to care about other people, to be friendly and nice and happy and joyful and have a good time, not through any baser instincts, but most people aren't having a good time at the moment, are they? I mean, I'm always having a good time, but it's because I'm always meditating. I've got challenges, I know, but it's not that much of a challenge when you're enlightened, and your challenges come from the outside world, mostly for me anyway. I don't really have problems in my mind, but even though some people might think I do, and that's not relevant, is it? Of course it is, actually. You might be surprised that I'm responding to a non-physical stimuli, which some people will think is ill, but nothing could be further from the truth. 4 minutes on the clock now. So freedom, happiness, health, wisdom, they all go together. And without freedom, how can you find health and wisdom and happiness? Some people like to take people's freedoms away from them. And that's just going to incur bad karma for you. If you have bad karma, things aren't going to go well for you. I think it's going pretty well for me at the moment, but I'm not sure how this video will come out, because like I said in a previous video that I didn't publish, the dark side, the dark forces are influencing this video, so to make me look bad when I'm not really as bad as what the video might appear to what video I appear in the video. I don't really feel I know I look bad, so but that's not how it really is. There's all kinds of interference going on here. At the time in this video, I'm living in Melbourne, Australia, and I'm 45 years old, and last time the video was like 37 or something, so 37 or 38 last time I made a video, so it's been a while. Yeah. My main interest is in being assistance to the struggling humanity, because I know most people are struggling, at least in their physical health wise. As Jesus said, according to your faith it shall be done. Yeah. So if you have faith in your ability to heal yourself, or if you have faith in your wellness, that you will maintain wellness when you're there, then you will. If you believe you're going to be sick forever, then you will be. But I just got a telepathic message. What was it? Something about health and wellness. It doesn't. Here's another book by Dwell Cool, Esoteric Healing, and I've learned a lot from it, but it's the intention is to heal the world, not just one person. That's what the world needs, healing. I'm not saying Gaia or Mother Earth, I'm saying the human race need healing, because I'm not sure. 7 minutes 20 on the clock now, so I'm happy all the time, and I think people need to be happy all the time. If God came down and said, you must be happy, would you do it? Do you even think it's necessary to be happy? What is the purpose of happiness? Why do people want to be happy? Those kind of things come to my mind all the time. Why do you want to be happy? Why do you want to be happy? Because that's the purpose of life. Happiness is a positive, healthy feeling. It's something called an elevated mood, but it's more than that. It's if you're truly alive, you feel ecstatically alive and filled with humour, as I say. Well, that's what Michael Rowland says. Yeah. And I have like a journal type thing, which I write stories, thoughts, feelings, design video games. Because I think one of the most important things on the planet at the moment, and for a long time to come, will be video games. Except I try to design, come up with ideas for video games in my head and write them down sometimes, not always, but it's out, the ideas are out there in the world that produce I put the ideas out there, everyone can grab hold of them and use them. I'm not in it for the money, I don't care about money. I'm a full-time spiritual teacher, even though I don't have any disciples at the moment. Kind of on Facebook, but I say, free enlightenment, nobody comes, yeah. So, like this Michael Rowland, he wrote it. Here we go. Being in Heaven. I recommend it to all people, yeah. It's a movie, and he's got DVDs, CDs, as part of the package. teaching, some of his teachings, but basically, after all my seeking, it's come down to ask and you shall receive. So that's what you should do. Say, I want to be happy. Oh Lord, make me happy. Oh Lord, give me this, give me that. So obviously, you think that's ego, but he died a painful, miserable death, didn't he? About 2013, you know. So he wasn't a master metaphysician. He was just a lecturer. He taught, trying in it for a quick buck. Perhaps, it seems to me anyway. They say selfish spirituality is imitation spirituality. So the idea of spirituality is to get rid of the ego, the selfish self, the animalistic self, and embrace a divine self, not a human self. The spiritual kingdom is superhuman. It's only a true master can be considered a spiritual person, and there's not too many people on earth that would consider themselves spiritual, because as a person thinketh, so it is. So if you think you're a raving lunatic, then you're a raving lunatic. You think, I'm healthy. If you think, where's my next drug hit coming from? I don't like drugs. That's necessary. Don't think it's necessary. Yeah. It's like miracles, not medicine, as I say, and I also say that meditation, not medication. You know, if you meditate, there won't be a need for medication. But like one of my missions is to get rid of the medical profession. Yeah, because they don't do anything good for anyone. Now what? LSD exists. Now what? My mother said that to me on the phone the other day. Now what? So exactly like aesthetics. It's good to raise your vibration. That's how you achieve healing, and that's what spiritual consciousness is all about: raising your vibration. It talks in the Bible about the quick and the dead. The quick is the higher vibration. The dead is the people who have low vibration. Yeah. There's another thing that I could talk about if I really want to. That will incline maybe another video next week or something. See how it goes. I think having something to put out. They say putting things out there gets you vision on YouTube anyway. You know, like I said, I've been reading this book for like 20 years or something, and I'm finally, it has plenty of good information. I sent Michael, the author of this book, a message. It might sound a bit blasphemous, but I said it's nearly better than the Bible or something. But in actual fact, it's probably a black magician's handbook rather than a textbook of truly spiritual living. Because the way to get rid of your ego is through giving to other people service, selfless service to the human race. I nearly time up now. Selfless service to the human race. So that's the idea if you want to get well and be really spiritual. Because without service, we can't become enlightened, because service is the method par excellence for awakening heart center, as DK said, but that's even more important is going with the ego, the selfish self, the animalistic self. Anyway, that's about all I've got time for. Yeah, I'll make another video soon. Okay.